Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back. I am doing replay analysis of my own replays and just making smartass remarks and just describing what I was doing. And in this one, I am in the Japanese Tier 7 battleship, the Nagato. The Nagato. This is a very interesting battleship. Interesting in a good way, kind of a battleship. We are on the fault line map, which is a map that I typically remember seeing when you're under tier 7. And of course, we're top tier. And spoilers about this, I have Yamamoto Isorogo. Or Isoroku Yamamoto, however you feel like pronouncing his name, as the captain. Because you can tell by the pennant above the Japanese flag and by the pinkish tracers. Yes. Of course, this is a very slow start of the match because we're in a battleship. Battleship's only doing 25 knots, which is fine. Getting ready to say hello to the Congo. And mainly just luck chuck shells. Nothing. Well, anyway, let's move on. Not even made it to the 3 minute mark yet, and the Omaha is dead. The Omaha is surprisingly lasted this long. And he went for B. Hello, Congo. I don't think I led him enough. No, it must have been a superstructure pin. Never talk about the American battleships in chat. As much as everybody talk about the high tier and grind and trying to get to tier 10 as fast as possible, I beginning to, well, not beginning to, I, since regrinding and grinding this Japanese battleship line to get to Yamato, I actually find I like tier 7 and 8 way better. I mean, way better. Because if you're tier 7, you'll see tier 5s, like here. And at worst, you'll see tier 9s, not these ridiculously overpowered, broke as hell ships at tier 10 that we have. Yes, I'm looking at you. Smolenski. I was looking for the Greece, but the Congo will have to do. Congo is a tier 5 Japanese battleship, in which I have it and the Arpeggio versions. Mind you, talk about the guns on this. The guns. Oop. Take a shot at the Helen. See, there we go. Another Omaha. And still trolling me. Swear to you, these guns are so dang trolly. And they're 410 millimeter guns, which means there's 16.1 inch for all you people who can't do the conversion over. Inch guns, so slightly bigger than the American, but it doesn't have the American accuracy. They troll you. That was a good chunk. And see, still almost 7.5 minutes into the match, and I've only done 18k damage and no kills. I'm trying to slow it. It looks like I'm trying to slow down here to hopefully keep the island and stuff between me. Okay, somebody spotted me. The destroyer, of course. And I'm crazy enough, and sometimes even stupid enough, to take shots at it. If I'm spotted again, it would be the Omaha most likely. Because if that Helen was thinking about getting out. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's the Congo. Hello, Congo. The Emperor sends his love. So here, a speed up. Because it's like, well, the battle's done on this side. Looks like they're possibly bugging out. So let's see what this King George V and Scharnhorst is doing over here. I don't know what I'll do. I'll luck chuck some shells at you. Now, the Scharnhorst having the German turtleback armor scheme of a tier 7. which is less likely that you can get citadels at close range, but at further range like this, you're less likely to get ricochets, which is what I got. And right here, I'm trying to knock a turret out, hopefully. See? Penetrations. Goodbye. It's like that Helen is still not got the idea to go fuck off. You're gonna die. Trying to adjust. Blood chuck shots. Goodbye. Yeah, these are 10 410mm guns and 5 turrets. That means 2 per turret for all you kids that can't do the new math. I know, and that destroyer was like, oh, thank God you got rid of him. Yeah. You're a destroyer. He's a cruiser. It's the such thing as the destroyer side. Going forward. Finally. It's like, come on, bitch, go. Come on, move. Okay. 1 kill, less than 30k. Well, 29, just under 29k damage. Congo is still there. So we put our foot back into the gas and like turn slow down. I'm still trying to play this ship at some range, at like 10k range. Okay. Shoot over this island. No. That bit of a little teat that stuck up there ate the shells. Nom 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 nom. So. Okay, no, I'm wrong. Only 8 guns. My bad. That's the tier 8. Isn't it? Either way, it's still 16.1 inch guns. 410 millimeters. They still can hurt. They still control you. Oh, look, a Normandy. Take a shot at the Frenchie. Greetings, you French pig. $16 plus K damage, 17k damage to the Frenchie. Let's see here. Battleships. Low tier. Noobs. Driving in a straight line, that ain't gonna work because I know I was shooting at the Congo, but target locked onto the damn Normandy, which explains the 1 over pin, 1 pin, and torpedo protection shatter. Oh, look, there's the destroyer that had disappeared for half the match. Smoke's up. It's like, what is this smoke screen I see beside me? Oh, must have the only living destroyer. And that being a Pan-Asian destroyer, it has deep water torpedoes, which means it likes to go deep with its torpedoes. So what I do is I throw the brakes on, turn out, but just keep like, well, that was a waste of a maneuver. Oh hell, he's on. Okay. He's on 1500 health no longer. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I think he had a momentarily pants on head moment right there. Now I'm like, three of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So we're outnumbered. Hello, New York. The Emperor sends greetings. I know, very disappointing. New York retorts one hello from the president. There's that Normandy. And there's that Congo. Like, you know what? This healed. Hello, Congo. Let's see if we can remove your ass from the board. Yep. Goodbye, Congo. And here's the Hawkins. I call them chicken hawks. He's like, well, he's over there, so, well, I'm not going to pay too much attention to him. Normandy's like doing what French typically do best. Run away. Best play style for the French. Reverse. Reverse and keep your forward turrets on target. But that's Normandy. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 8, 10, yeah. 12. Yeah, it's got 12 guns and 3 turrets. I'm concentrating on the Normandy because that, to me, feels like that's the biggest threat. I zoomed out to be able to keep an eye out on the New York, the Omaha. Alright, so he moved. He decided to stop being French and go in reverse. There's that Hawkins, or the chicken hawk, coming in. And what do cruiser players with torpedoes feel like they must do? What is it? That's right, boys and girls. Get within secondary gun range of any battleship and shoot torpedoes at you. As you can see, he only has 2. So it's like, okay, well, he's got his port side. You know, you'd think that, well, while he's being worked over by my secondaries, he's not going to be stupid enough to go broadside. He'll stay nose in on me, or he'll turn out and escape. Let's look at him. Well, no, he's turning. I'll keep an eye on the mini-map. He's turning in. Oh, fuck. He's hard-spotted me. So is he going to ram me? No! Guess what? He's got to get his starboard torpedoes off at me. And he's so unimportant that I'm just been completely ignoring him until now. I'm like, okay, fine, you got my attention, Chicken Hawk. Greetings from the Emperor. Now fuck off. That was the Kraken. And match. Get the second wind talent activated on Yamamoto Isorogo by getting a Kraken, which basically, as you saw, was healed up half my health right there. I was having too much fun playing to even concentrate on, like, going, wow, we're going to lose this match. And then suddenly realize, after I take out the Hawkins, we're ahead on points, which we were behind on points, and end up winning the match after taking out the Hawkins because he was insistent on being what I feel is a rush of shit to the brains. As even when you got to get to secondary gun range of any battleship, which means under 5 kilometers, and then even worse is he hard spots me, but instead of ramming me, he just sails broadside right in front of me to as my secondary guns got him on fire, and like going, okay, alrighty, alright, my guns are loaded, you're going in front of my guns, fuck off, die. Who's next? Oh, match is over. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed that entertaining match as much as I did, why don't you like, subscribe, Twitch, sub to me on Twitch, as I try to stream every day. I have all kinds of interesting content that can go from the very sublime to the very adult. So, thank you very much. Have a good one, and see you next time.